What up, what up? Thank you so much for joining me here today. My name is Nanik Tagore. I go to San Juan High School and I'm in 12th grade. I'm most passionate about basketball. I started when I was about 6 years old at La Sierra Community Center, and from there I started playing at Orangevale and then Hot Shots and CYBL, and throughout these different leagues I really developed a really strong love and passion for the game. In addition to basketball, I love to run, swim, spend time with friends and family. I love to be in groups, communicating and talking and socializing. But for sure, basketball is the biggest thing by far, something that I've integrated throughout my life in all of the things that I do and approach. So following my 4 years at San Juan High School, I'll be attending Holy Names University, and I'm beyond excited for that. This all came to be from all of the work and the dedication to the sport that I love so much in basketball. So for me, my recruiting process is a little bit different. I didn't get recruited because I could jump out of the gym or I was the fastest guy on the floor, or I could even make the most shots. I got recruited for my coachability, my academics mostly, and also just my ability to communicate with my teammates and be a leader on the floor. So these are the things that really stood out to coaches when I was at showcases and when I first met the coach at Holy Names. So on my YBA elite team that I was on, we went to a lot of showcases and tournaments. That was able to put me in front of a lot of coaches, but still I wasn't getting the recruitment that I thought I was going to get. So I started, I was applying to colleges, and basically Holy Names reached out to me and told me to come to the campus. And when I was there, I was able to schedule a meeting with the basketball coach. We sat down and talked for about 20 minutes or so, and he showed me the basketball court and showed me some things on campus, and I had a really good feeling leaving the school. I was able to get his phone number, and we were communicating a little bit after that. Shortly after that meeting, they sent an assistant coach to come watch me play at my high school. So that was a really special moment. It was the first time a coach came to just watch me play. I was totally nervous, but my mentor and coach, Coach Fred Bryant at San Juan, just told me to take it easy. Even at halftime, he was like, "Nanik, you already got this. Don't worry about it." So kind of let me calm my nerves and go out there and do my thing. About a couple days after that game where the coach was at, I got a call from the head coach telling me that they'd offered me a spot on the team. Best news I've heard in my life, really, because this has been everything that I was working up towards. The coach told me I was a team player, a leader, a role model, someone they wanted in their program. That just put all the pieces together and was truly amazing. We came up with this idea to create a car washing business where we would essentially create like a little website and advertise on Nextdoor about giving $10 car washes. So they would call or text us, and we would show up with everything you need for the wash, and we would do the car wash at their doorstep. We ended up making these business cards. You can check out our website with this QR code, had our phone number, business email. My younger brother designed a logo for us. Our second entrepreneurial venture was TV Films. So TV Films is a filming company that we started doing basketball highlights primarily. So we mainly work out of Rockland because there's the event center called Harvard Palace there in Courtside, so we could do a lot of highlights from there. It was pretty small at first, but started doing more team videos, individual highlights. Now that school started, it's kind of slowed down a little bit, but it's still great for the experience of starting the business, getting the film, and it was a very, very fun experience learning more of how to capture moments with film and how to edit things together, and just being able to provide that for someone so they could share it on their social media. So for me, I feel like the biggest challenge that I had to make was leaving middle school, where I was very close to all of my friends. It was right in the neighborhood. It's a neighborhood school. So going to San Juan High School, which is 15 minutes away in Citrus Heights, a little bit further away, it was a big adjustment because the only person that I knew going into the school was Coach Fred, who I had been training with 2 years prior. So I've been really fortunate to have real men in my life that have helped me discover who I am and who I want to be. So my dad and my two uncles have all been very positive male role models in my life, seeing their accomplishments and seeing what they've done. So in conversations that I've had with my dad, kind of just about life and future and goals, he always tells me to go and get it, whatever it is I want to do. So he's all about taking things head on, and I feel like I've really adopted that from him, and it's been very positive for me to have that role model and that enforcement. With my uncles, I'm able to talk with them about life, basketball, and all kinds of things, and those conversations are always good because they both have successful families and successful careers. That's what I want to get to, and that's what I want to be. So to have all these men in my life that are encouraging me to attack things, to not be passive and just push forward, it's a very positive thing for me. For me, a real man is someone that shows up, that's there for his loved ones, someone that is caring and willing to dive into conversation and set an example for the youth. A real man is someone that is willing to expect a greater reward by working with people around him, and someone that is collaborative and communicating and really just sets an example for those looking up to him. I believe that is what's most important in a real man, is setting that example for the youth behind him. The single biggest piece of advice that I would want to give to my younger self would be enjoy the moment. So enjoying the moment is not just going crazy in the moment and getting wild or anything like that, but just savoring each conversation, savoring each interaction like it could be your last. So thank you again for your time being here and listening to me speak to you. If you guys like to find me, I'm on Instagram. My name would be @Nanik Tagore. If you go on YouTube and search my name, I'll be the first thing that pops up. If you guys want to find my film company on Instagram, it's @_TB Films. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Please reach out. Please communicate with me. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much.